Welcome to Black Tie Lunchbox. I'm KJ, and this is a special edition of Black Tie Lunchbox.
Our special guest has toured with Graham Parker, with Ian Hunter, and with Roger Daltrey, but he's most renowned for the scorching guitar riffs of I Love Rock and Roll, the classic Joan Jett and the Blackheart song. In April of 2015, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My pleasure to introduce Ricky Byrd.
You are here on September 19th with something very special and something very meaningful to a lot of people that have touched a lot in the community. It's called Clean Getaway. Tell us a little bit about it.
Coming up on September 25th is my 28th sober anniversary. I'm the classic rock and roll guy behind the music, you know. And I started doing music in recovery, or recovery in music. I figured out that since I have people come over to me now, you know, maybe in their 40s, early 50s, and they say, man, you're the reason I picked up the guitar. I started to tie it together and say, man, there's got to be somebody that read about my wildness that maybe took that as a pass.
Yeah.
So between that and these people at this Rally for Recovery, I said, I want to try to change a little bit, you know, and give back publicly. I'm not anonymous, and I'm sober, I'm proud of it, and I use this kind of, this renewed fame from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think I could do a lot of good in recovery. So,
yes.
Absolutely.
And I have about an album's worth of recovery tunes, and I do these music groups, and I tell my story, and I'm starting to see this unbelievable thing happen. I see the looks on their faces, and I see them start to cry, and I see what it's doing. And I say this out loud at these sessions that I do. I have two things that happen to me. I have pages of people coming on Facebook and finding me and saying, hey man, like, I saw you at Sunrise Detox, I've got 8 months, I'm trying, I'm doing this. It's really powerful. And or the other thing is I come into the detox on a Monday or Wednesday morning and they say, hey, remember that sweet girl, you know, she was like 22, she left here on Wednesday, man, she was dead on Thursday. That's where we're dealing, that's the nature of the beast right now. This is the worst drug problem right now.
Absolutely.
It's an epidemic. It makes the 60s and the 70s look like the clean decades.
Now, it's Ricky Byrd's Clean Getaway, and the phrase is escape through music.
Exactly.
Is that what you personally did? Were you able to find some sort of escape
I know that
through your music?
You've actually written a song.
Clean Getaway, yeah.
Clean Getaway.
It's a
But
blues tune.
Broken is a Place.
Broken is a Place, yeah. That was the first song. So continuing, I wanted to start a foundation called Clean Getaway. I'm like a road dog, so like I want to take this thing across the country.
Absolutely.
I want to get a tour bus that says, have recovery, we'll travel.
Oh, I love it.
So the way this thing works is we raise sponsorship money to pay for the entertainment and to the expenses.
Right.
And because it's a foundation, the donations are tax deductible.
Absolutely.
So that takes care of that, and the ticket sales from wherever we're playing will go to a charity in the community.
Right.
In this case, it's the McCall Foundation. It's like an aftercare kind of thing. It's after treatment, and the McCall Foundation we're going to give the ticket sales to, and
That's fabulous.
This is the first Clean Getaway gig, Ricky Byrd's Clean Getaway, and the plan is I'd like to do one every other month, and like a 12-step stop tour or 12-step tour, something like that.
Yeah, well, that's close enough.
And we'll go wherever it's needed, like you know, like I
love
said,
this.
because wherever it is, if it's Nashville, if it's Sheboygan, I could get people to come in. I know people that live nearby,
Right.
famous rock people, you know, and that's what I want. That's what I want to turn my Rock Hall induction into. This is what I love to do.
Oh, this is
That's
awesome.
incredible.
Thank you.
This is going to be an amazing evening of entertainment, but it's entertainment with a cause. I mean,
We're there to show you that you could have a blast without doing a blast. as
That's
they say.
right.
You know, and you could have a great time in sobriety, man. I mean, my life just opened. Yeah, I was famous through my addiction, and I traveled the world, but I missed a lot of stuff, and I was miserable a lot of the time. So the way higher power turns it for me is maybe my career is not the same as it was when I was out there playing stadiums, but I enjoy every minute of what I got now, and I'm enjoying it more.
Exactly.
So it's a
It
weird.
brings more to you.
It brings more to me, but I'm also there.
Yeah.
I'm present for it.
If-
And it really, if you go on that website, it'll tell you all about what we're doing and why we're doing it and how we're doing it. I just want to play rock and roll and have recovery, meld the two things.
You
And
are a powerful example. This is an amazing event. It is something that you should understand here in Torrington. This is going to be the start of an
First
incredible journey of Ricky Byrd's Clean Getaway, the tours.
Welcome back. That was a great clip, JTQ.
It really was. Really enjoyed the opportunity to speak to a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer right here in Torrington. For more information about this event, check out this website, and you can get all the details for this September 19th experience. There are lots of ways to get involved, and we really encourage you to do so.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us here on this very special edition of Black Tie Lunchbox. We'll see you next time. I'm KJ.
I'm J. Timothy Quirk. Thanks for watching.